There's so many people that are so scared to ask because they want the great things, they want the good things, but they're already thinking of how can they achieve it, how can they get it. By far, ito ang pinaka-effective sa lahat na literally in an instant, in a snap. It's a superpower. It's a hack. You're gonna be able to manifest all the best things in life.
The Pod Network Entertainment.
Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, Small Conversations with Huge Impact. My name is Alec Cuenca and thank you so much for listening to the show. I truly appreciate you guys. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng taong nakikinig, sa mga patuloy na nag-share ng podcast. I really appreciate you guys. And in this episode, I want to talk about something or it's not just one thing. It's a superpower. It's a hack that I have learned recently, and ever since we learned about this, non-stop ang paggamit natin dito. And hopefully that if you learn this concept that I will share with you today, you're going to be able to manifest all the best things in life, all the things that you want to have in life. Literally anything that you want. Kahit ano pa yan, makukuha mo siya. And today, I'm going to talk about the 4 steps for you to manifest anything you want in life. And so, a little bit of background, I was reading marami na ako nabasa ng mga manifesting book. The Secret. I also read Joe Dispenza's work. So, marami na akong mga nababasa kung paano gawin yun. I'm a big fan of Louis Hay. Manifestation videos on online, YouTube as well. But, nitong natutunan ko to, by far, ito ang pinaka-effective sa lahat na literally, in an instant, in a snap, kaya siyang i-manifest. This has been the most effective way of manifesting things in life and hopefully, magamit niyo siya. So, hindi ko na papatagalin pa. Let's dive right in. So, the first step to manifest anything that you want is to ask clearly. Maraming tao, they are asking the wrong way. They think that as long as gusto nilang yumaman, gusto nilang mas magandang bahay, gusto nilang mas magandang kotse, they think that they're already asking. But there is a right way to ask. Hindi alam ng mga tao to, pero ang tamang pag-ask for the things that you truly want is you ask clearly, okay? And you ask consistently. No, marami kasi nahihiyang mag-ask. I don't know, lalo na tayong mga Pilipino, meron tayong pagka-people pleaser and ayaw natin masyado mag-ask. But the thing is, it's so important and it's really the first step, okay? Na mag-aalaw sa'yo na ma-manifest kahit anong gusto mong makuha sa buhay mo. And for example, when we say ask clearly, it means that you are very clear with what you want to have, because one rule of the universe and manifestation as well and is what you focus on expands. And ganun din naman ang utak natin. Pag sinabi ko sa'yo ngayon maghanap ka ng orange na bagay sa paligid mo, mahahanap mo yung orange. Pag sinabi ko maghanap ka ng mga blue na bagay sa nakikita mo ngayon, then you're gonna find blue things. Ganun din siya. If you are focusing on one thing that is very clear sa'yo, then mas makukuha mo yung bagay na yun. So, for example, paano ko ito nagawa? As you can see over there, right there, if you're not on YouTube, then you're just hearing this, but I'm actually pointing to a vision board. This is a vision board that I put together noong January. And dito sa vision board na yan, actually, kunin ko nga siya ngayon. Wait lang, hintayin niyo ako. Alright. Okay. So, dito sa vision board na to, pakita ko sa inyo, okay? This is the vision board, okay? As you can see, I put here all the things that I want to experience, that I want to manifest in 2024. And if you can see this thing right here, okay, I put here one of my dream cameras, the Sony A7 IV. And I didn't have the money to buy this before I put this before. And that's the thing about asking. You ask things that are that it's truly something that you want. It doesn't matter if um it doesn't matter if hindi mo alam kung paano siya kukunin. Basta ask, ask. I put it here, and this is actually the camera that we're using right now. So if you have seen my videos before, hindi siya ganito high class, world class, but now you're watching it, okay, you can see that sobrang ganda ng quality because of the camera that we're using. And it's literally here, okay? It's literally here na kung ano yung nilagay ko, exactly what it is, okay? Wait lang. Hello? Yes po. Yes, thank you. All right. So again, okay, I could have put here like a camera, right? Anything that I want. But I put here specifically the Sony a7 IV. And this is something that I've wanted ever since I learned about vlogging. Pero again, nung natutunan ko tong concept na to, ask clearly was the first step. And then I asked for it, and that's exactly what I got. This is exactly what I'm using right now. So I also put here, an orange iMac, specifically an orange iMac na may ganyang view. This is the computer of Yanni right now, and maybe you can also see in the background, I also have my own iMac. So hindi lang isa, hindi lang rin dalawa, tatlo yung nabili naming iMac for this. Very, very specific, okay? You can see here, hindi nyo na makikita right now, but there's actually like a logo of Mind Valley here. And surprisingly, it's the inspiration that my marketing team used for our logo in Co-Create in my business. So pasok yan. Everything here is happening. And the first step of it was really because I asked clearly. So maybe baka kaya hindi mo nakukuha yung mga gusto mong makuha sa bagay is kasi hindi ka clear na ito yung gusto mong makuha. So that's the first step. Kailangan klaro talaga sa'yo kung ano yun. Huwag ka matakot. Okay? Maraming tao, there's so many people that are so scared to ask because they want the great things, they want the good things, but they're already thinking of how can they achieve it, how can they get it. But you don't need to figure out yet how to get it. I'll teach you later on the other steps. But for now, the most important first step is to ask. You gotta ask. You gotta ask for it. And marami kasi nahihiya talaga magtanong, no? Na pag nag-ask sila isang beses, tapos na. Pero alam mo yung bata na kapag nanghingi, 'di ba? Sabi niya, "Mommy or Daddy, Jollibee naman tayo." Sabi mo hindi. Anong sabi niya? Ay, okay, hindi. Hindi naman ganoon eh. Usually, "Mommy, Jollibee tayo." Or pag gusto niyo ng ice cream tayo. Ice cream, mommy, ice cream, mommy, ice cream. Consistently nagtatanong siya. That's also how you should ask from the universe. That's also how you should ask from God. You gotta ask clearly and consistently. No, you gotta demand it. You gotta ask for it and demand it. No, this is not about manifestation skills issue. It's about worthiness issue. If you feel like you deserve to ask, let me tell you one thing. You are deserving. You are worthy. So you should just ask. Okay? That's the first one. Ask clearly.
Hey there! Alex Calleja here. Bakit ako nandito? Kasi gusto kong ipaalam sa'yo na may podcast din ako. It's called Punchline with Alex Calleja. I talk about everything. Serious, happy, sad, pero sa dulo, may punchline or may comedy. Again, it's Punchline with Alex Calleja. Available on Spotify o kung saan ka man kumukuha o naikinig ng podcast. Namumukhaan kita, nilista ko pangalan mo, kaya see you there.
The second one is to do inspired action. Guys, very important. Inspired action. Hindi lang to basta hard work. And tinuro to sa amin ng one of our mentors also in manifestation right now. It's Tita Ea Marañon. Search nyo na lang sa TikTok. Sinishare na rin namin yung content niya dyan. She's actually one of our clients din sa business. Pero she also told us that you need to take inspired action. Meaning, if you're doing work to get to your goals and hindi ka masaya, hindi ka inspired, mabagal mo yan makukuha kasi you're operating from a low frequency. Guilt, shame, fear, worry, doubt. If that's where you're operating, literally, yung wavelength mo mabagal. Yung vibration mo mababa. So, hindi mabilis yung pag-manifest mo, pag-attract mo ng mga bagay kasi mababa yung vibration mo. What you need to do is to put yourself in a higher vibration and then work from there. Kasi once you work from there, you'll be able to do inspired work. And pag inspired ka, grateful ka na agad, pasalamat ka na agad while you're doing the work, then mas madali mo siya ma-attract. I know, it may sound a little woo-woo, but promise ko sa'yo, it's science right now. Science is catching up. Do your own research. But one thing is for sure, it's working for me. It's working for the people around me. And I want you to try it out as well. Do inspired work. Hindi hard work. Okay? Hindi hard work. Inspired work. So if let's say may trabaho ka, then nag-hard work ka dyan, find another work that you are inspired to do. Kasi most probably, mas ma-attract mo pa yung mga gusto mo ma-attract sa buhay because you're doing inspired work there. Because that's actually the second step. Do inspired work. Now, the third step is to have fun. Okay? When you say have fun, have fun is also a part of inspired action, no? Inspired work. The third actually is to act as if it's already yours. Meaning, you fill your heart with gratitude as if, anong pakiramdam if meron ka na nun? How would you stand? How would you act? How would you talk? How would you smile? How would you laugh? How would you, operate, think, and talk? How would your body look like if, let's say, meron ka na yan? Because again, you're tapping into the higher frequency, higher vibration. And para mas madaling ma-attract yung mga bagay na gusto mo ma-attract. But what you gotta understand is, you gotta know what it feels like. Probably, hindi mo alam kung hindi mo pa na-attract yan. Kasi hindi mo naman talaga alam kung ano yung pakiramdam na meron ka nun. So, let's say gusto mo ng bagong kotse. Okay? Kung gusto mo ng bagong kotse, isa sa mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin is literally pumunta doon sa dealership, sa car dealership. And kahit wala ka pang pambili, pumunta ka doon. No? Naalala ko nung before wala pa akong kotse. I went to Mitsubishi, Toyota, Ford to try out cars and do test drives kahit wala pa akong pambili. And then nagulat na lang ako, after a year, I was already driving a car that felt the same. It's not the same car that I wanted, but it's so much better than the car that I wanted. But I remember that it was the same feeling. Plus, if you also already do that, then ma-realize mo na you're going through it twice. You already know how it feels like, and so you're grateful. And then, you all actually get something better. Or you get the thing that you want, or something even better. Okay? So, act as if you already have it. And stay in that frequency. You're a human. So, of course, bababa ka. You'd experience down falls. Down vibrations as well. You're sad. Okay lang. Honor yourself. Recognize, and then shift. Balik ulit, gratitude ulit. Okay? And then the fourth one is the trickiest part. The fourth one is trust and let go. Okay? Because again, you gotta parang panliligaw lang, di ba? Talaga ipo-pursue mo tong taong to, and then you're gonna kind of hold back. Huwag ka masyadong push. You gotta pull as well. Kasi baka isipin nila sa'yo, obsessed ka na, right? So that's also with what you want. You demand it. I say you want this, okay? For me, that's what I did. I want this. I want this new space. I want this new car. I want this new camera, new iMac. I want that. And then I let it go. Pero okay lang. If hindi pa ngayon. Okay lang. I trust God na ibibigay niya yan sa akin. Hindi ko nahahabulin yan. I'm not gonna chase. I'm gonna attract it into my life. Because once you learn how to let go, you learn how to trust. Because if you do your part, the next thing that you need to do is to trust God that He is doing His part as well. So do everything that you need to do. Ask, demand for it. do inspired work, do inspired action, act as if. And once you do all of those three things, then you gotta let it go. You gotta let God finish it. We've actually talked about it in my episode with Jacob Ejercito. So kung hindi nyo pa napapakinggan yun, pakinggan nyo kung paano yun ma-apply having faith into manifesting anything that you want into your life. So, you gotta trust. You gotta let it go. Okay? And magugulat ka na lang, babagsak siya like that. As if it really is for you. Because that's the truth. What's for you will never miss you. And so if you did your part, you gotta let God do His. So those are the 4 steps to manifest anything that you want into your life. Number 1, ask. Okay? Number 2, ask clearly and consistently. Number 2, do inspired work, do inspired action. Number 3, act as if. And number 4, let go and trust. And promise ko sa'yo, once you apply these 4 things, nothing will be the same again. And ito ang challenge ko sa'yo. Bonus tip ko to. Practice it in the small things muna. Like today, what do you want to manifest today? Do those 4 things. Tomorrow, what do you want to manifest tomorrow? It can be like a shirt. It can be like pabango. It can be, I don't know, a charger. I don't know. It can be a book. It can be a person in your life. Hindi, medyo mahirap pa yung person. Start with the small things. Okay? It can be a new job opportunity. It can be a new network. It can be something small, and then gradually get more confidence as you get more proof. Now, what I am saying and what you're doing is real and true. And that's when you can manifest bigger things in your life. I'm super excited to share this with you, and hopefully i-apply nyo siya kasi magbabago talaga buhay nyo once you do. So hopefully you learned something from this episode. Let me know, what is your biggest learning from this? And I can't wait. I cannot wait for you to apply it in your life as well. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned something today. I'm so excited. Please apply nyo ako and let me know if these manifestation techniques works for you. So again, thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. You know that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the reason why I still keep on doing this. So kung na-enjoy nyo to, please share it on your socials. Don't forget to tag me at Alec Cuenca on Instagram or at Small Talk Podcast as well. And share it to as many people as you can para mas marami ding makinabang for this. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't. If you're watching this on YouTube, then comment nyo naman down below what's your favorite part. Give us a subscribe as well. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating if you're on Spotify. And yun lang. Maraming salamat ulit. My name is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.